Hello everyone, welcome back to our YouTube channel Newsfeed Career. So let's start our current affairs of October 8th, 2021. So on this day, it is celebrated as Indian Air Force Day. Indian Air Force Day is celebrated on 8th October all over India. On 8th October 1932, Indian Air Force Day was established. And going to the current affairs, the first question is, which of the following becomes third state to get clean tap water every rural household under JJM? The options are A. Goa, B. Telangana, C. Haryana, and D. Gujarat. And the correct answer is C. Haryana. Haryana becomes third state to get clean tap water in every rural household under JJM. Goa and Telangana are the two states which have already achieved this feat. Besides these states, three union territories have also achieved 100% of the Har Ghar Jal mission. Andaman and Nicobar Islands, Puducherry, Daman and Diu, and Dadra and Nagar Haveli are the three union territories. The second question is, which of the following state has announced Ama Yojana? The options are A. Assam, B. Delhi, C. Manipur, and D. Sikkim. And the correct answer is D. Sikkim. Sikkim Chief Minister Prem Singh Gole announced the Ama Yojana, wherein all non-working mothers will be given 20k each directly to their bank account. Sikkim state government has sanctioned 32 crore rupees for the scheme this year. The third question is, who among the following is named as brand ambassador of Mankind Pharma? The options are A. Vijay Sethupathi, B. Kicha Sudeep, C. Rajinikanth, and D. Vishal. And the correct answer is A. Vijay Sethupathi. Vijay Sethupathi is named as brand ambassador of Mankind Pharma. The fourth question is, Arvind Trivedi passed away recently. He is renowned for which of the following? The options are A. Film actor, B. Politician, C. Producer, and D. Both A and B. And the correct answer is D. Both A and B. Gujarati film star and ex-parliamentarian Arvind Trivedi passed away recently. He played the role of Ravan mythological show Ramayana. The show was originally aired between 1987 and 1988 on DD National. It was created, written, and directed by Ramanand Sagar. He was elected for Lok Sabha in 1999 from Sabarkantha seat from BJP. In his career spanning 30 years in the Gujarati film industry, he did almost 300 films. He also featured in other Doordarshan shows like Vikram or Betal. Later, he became the acting chairman of the CBFC from 2002 to 2003. And the fifth question is, who among the following won gold in 55 kilos category in World Building and Physics Sports Championship? The options are A. Arjun Sahu, B. Sahadev Sahu, C. Bajrang Punia, and D. Krishnamurti Iyer. And the correct answer is A. Arjun Sahu. Arjun Sahu won gold in 55 kilos category WBPF World Bodybuilding and Physics Sports Championship, 12th WBPF World Bodybuilding and Physics Sports Championship held in Tashkent. And the sixth question is, who among the following is the first Asian to receive International Society of Sport Psychology for 2021? The options are A. Roberts, B. Bruce, C. Jitendra Mohan, and D. Coleman Griffith. And the correct answer is C. Jitendra Mohan. Jitendra Mohan, bestowed with the Honor Award of International Society of Sport Psychology for 2021. Jitendra Mohan is the first Asian to receive the award, which is presented every 4 years. Professor Mohan has played a pivotal role in establishing sports psychology in India. He is the founder president of Sports Psychology Association of India, founded in 1985. He also served 2 terms as a member of the Managing Council of the ISSP. And the 7th question is, who among the following launched state of the art Heli Borneo survey technology? The options are A. Piyush Goyal, B. Kiran Rijiju, C. Narendra Singh Tomar, and D. Jitendra Singh. The correct answer is D. Jitendra Singh. Union Minister Jitendra Singh launched state-of-the-art Heli Borneo survey technology. Heli survey technology will be used to map the groundwater sources in arid regions. In the first phase, the states of Rajasthan, Punjab, Gujarat, and Haryana are being taken up for the Heli Borneo survey. Heli survey technology has been developed by CSIR and GRI Hyderabad. The mega project worth 150 crore rupees will be implemented in 2 phases. To implement the project, CSIR has collaborated with the Ministry of Jal Shakti. This project will bring high visibility CSIR to implement the Jal Jeevan Mission project. Going to the eighth question. Which of the following organizations released its State of the Education Report 2021 for India in third edition? The options are A. Ministry of Education, B. UNESCO, C. UNDP, and D. Both A and B. And the correct answer is B. UNESCO. UNESCO released its State of the Education Report 2021 for India. This year, report focuses on the theme of teachers, teaching and teacher education. As per report, there are around 1.2 lakh single teacher schools in India. It accounts for 7.15% of 11.51 lakh schools. Out of these, 89% are in rural areas. 51% of total schools are employing 95 lakh teachers. India requires 11.16 lakh additional teachers to meet the current shortfall. And shoot in space, Russian actress Yulia and director Klim Shipenko arrived at the International Space Station. Their Soyuz MS-19 lifted off as scheduled at 1:55 from the Baikonur, Kazakhstan. Their mission is to shoot scenes for the first feature-length film in space. Klim Shipenko, the director of the film, which is named The Challenge, is about a surgeon who has to perform a life-saving operation on a cosmonaut. The two film crew members will spend 2 weeks movie making on the space station. Russia's state-controlled channel One Television, which is involved in making the movie. NASA had talked to actor Tom Cruise about making a movie in orbit. Production team received a crash course in space travel at the Yuri Gagarin Center. And vertical lift railway sea bridge, India's first vertical lift railway sea bridge, to be ready by 2022. Prime Minister Modi had laid the foundation stone of the bridge in March 2009. Estimated to be constructed at a cost of 250 crores, the existing bridge is 2058 meters long. The existing bridge is 2058 meters long. It has been used for more than 100 years. The vertical lift bridge will be 3 meters higher than the existing bridge, with a navigational air clearance of 22 meters above sea level. New bridge will have a 63 meter stretch that will lift while remaining parallel to the deck, allowing access to the ships. It will have 100 spans of 18.3 meters and one navigational span of 63 meters. The new bridge will have 101 phase, the vertical lift facility, to open and close the middle portion to allow passage of ships and steamers. And coming to the one-liners today, 5th edition of India-Japan Maritime Bilateral Exercise GMEX called in the Arabian Sea. Ministry of Health and Family Welfare is observing the Mental Health Awareness Campaign Week. Ministry of Road, Transport and Highways launched a scheme for Good Samaritans. Delhi Cabinet has given its financial note for Health Information Management System. And that's all for today. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, share, subscribe to our channel. Comment down your doubts below about current affairs. Stay home